Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the Self-Developed YouTube channel, right? In this one guys, we are speaking of another relationship video. Got the mug, got the water, it's making a return. Your boy needs it, I'm burping out here. In this one guys, we are speaking of, I believe I titled it. I never really know the titles, I just know the idea. What did I title it, they would think? The fastest way to attract more women into your life, okay? I don't care if you guys are 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It is just an energetic presence that if you have this or embody this, which I'm not saying I've had all the time by any means, but if you embody this, your chance of attracting women, will not even your chance, yeah, it will dramatically increase. And you guys ready for this? It's gonna sound very counterproductive. To attract more women into your life, guys, that is to not look for attracting women into your life. That is to not try to attract more women into your life. That is not to seek. And in fact, to do nothing. Now, I don't literally mean nothing, guys. Instead, what you should be doing as men, and why it may seem like it's nothing on the outside, is you're actually just busy. You see, you're building yourself up. You're building your endeavors, you're building your passions, your finances, your physical health, your mental health. So on the outside, it seemingly looks like you're a loser. It's like, you know, when you're with your friends, David, why aren't you talking to any girls, or why aren't you making an effort to go out to bars, go out to parties or events and this to look for women? And you're like, I don't know. I have no clue why I'm not. But I just don't really have this gravitational pull to do so. I feel like instead I should just build myself. This was my life for many, many years. And for many, many years of those years, I questioned myself. I said, is there something wrong with me? Am I doing it wrong? All these guys are going out and they're talking and they're picking up chicks. Like, why? I really questioned it, dude. For a second, I probably thought I was gay. I was like, what is going on? Like, why don't I want to, like, approach girls and really go out of my way to pursue them? It felt very forced. It felt very artificial, right? So instead, what I did is with all that pent-up energy, I was like, fuck it, like I might as well put it somewhere, which you naturally will, and I just put it into fitness, self-help, reading books, going for hikes, outdoors in nature, passion, psychology was a massive one. It then turned into photography and videography, and of course I always had that inclination to want to meet girls, but it just wasn't in that way. Does that make sense? So, let me now explain why this works, okay guys? I think on this channel you now know my answer, but you guys must understand this. If you are seeking anything desperately outside and chasing something, you understand that it's running away, and I know that sounds very metaphorical, but I mean, think about it, guys. Happiness as an example, right? Or let's speak of, what's a good example? Yeah, let's do happiness. If you guys are constantly chasing the next high, right? I was actually just with a buddy earlier today when we were talking about this. If you're constantly chasing the next high, or to be happy, or the next party, or the next this, then you'll be miserable your entire life, because that's going to show that happiness is not here right now. And I know it sounds very poetic and yada yada, but I mean, think about that in the most practical stances. If you're constantly chasing something outside of you, then you clearly don't have it now. Now, the reason this works so beautifully is, as you understand, women are attracted to men of resource, okay? This is what being a high-value man is. It just means you got a lot to offer, and that means whatever it is. I'm not saying you have to be a millionaire. Hell, I'm way far from that. I ain't no crazy motherfucker with all this resource, but I have enough, or I have the capability to gain enough resource where I can spill it over, and that's all women are looking for. So by you not seeking or actively looking outwards for the next high of happiness, the next party, the next woman, I mean, guys, whatever it is, anything ethereal that's ever changing, and instead you just come home, right? They say this shit in the Bible, right? Build the kingdom within. Don't look about all this shit. All this shit's gonna go. Dude, this is all temporary. Build the stuff within, right? Build your passions, your hobbies, your internal game, whatever that is, dude. Just divert that energy inwards. Eventually, when it spills it over, right? Having value to give to the world, to business, to woman, hell, whatever it is, your chance of attracting women will, dude, fuck, it's gonna go up times 1,000. It's ridiculous, because I'll bring it full circle here. Let's just say you and look, hey guys, if you do this, that's completely up to you. You do whatever you want. You live your best life, dude. Don't take my advice. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. But if you do go constantly seek for the next high, or seek woman, let's say you continuously do go to the bars, okay? Which maybe there's a time and a place, but let's say you keep doing it. Even if you get her, dude, you have very little to offer, because what happens is after the hookup, if that even happens, when she comes back to you and realizes you've essentially built nothing all of those years because you were constantly searching and chasing, it's not going to move forward, okay? I think the only time where you are eligible, like a credit card, to apply for a credit card. You were eligible to go out, right? To go to bars. Dude, I've done this. I will do this, right? Even though I have a girlfriend, to go out, to be social, is when you have your resource built. It's kind of like you're the employer. Does that make sense? You have your brick and mortar, your empire. It's built, dude. The skyscraper's up, the buildings, the windows, everything's in. You're open for business. Go out, go look, go have fun. But it's a very different energy. The standpoint is not desperate. It's not, I'm seeking happiness. It's, I've got happiness, man. I'm chilling. But if I can find ways to boost that up even more, then hell, why not? If you go from that standpoint because you've built your resource, you've put your time and energy in yourself, which a lot of you guys have not done. This is why I'm telling you to do this first. But if you've done this, you're feeling good, you're feeling whole, your finances good, man, everything's okay, right? It could be better, but it's okay. You want to bump it up to the next level? You want that cherry on the ice cream? You want that fucking gravy on the mashed potatoes, man? Then you can go out, have fun. But you must understand, the energy is different, and when you do meet, you have value and resource to give. Okay? So, that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I will speak then. As always, guys, for final plugs, there's always one-on-one coaching if you guys would like to improve your relationships just like this. Alright, guys? Improve your health, relationships, find your passion, and or serve that to the world as a man becoming fully self-developed. Or, guys, maybe you want to check out the self-development course. You've been loving that. It's a 4-hour-long pre-recorded course at doing just that. As well, guys, there is the workshop, right? It's group coaching with myself and a small group of men. It's 4 one-hour live stream calls over the entire month with a private Facebook group. It's an absolute bang for your buck. As well, guys, all services are now a full 100% money back guarantee if you are not 100% satisfied, because I have had success with every single one of my hundreds of clients. And I say that not out of arrogance. I'm very grateful, and I'm very thankful, and I'm very proud of that. Okay, so if you're interested, all links are below. If not, no worries, guys. I love you all nonetheless. So does my mug, and we will talk then. Thank you, guys. Have an amazing day. With that, peace.